this all started was back when our group was fairly new. We kind of had the idea, you know, maybe what we should do is just kind of expand this thing a little bit, and instead of it just being kind of a local meeting, we'll make it kind of a regional meeting. So what we did is we put together this meeting and we sent out some invites to people around the Northwest. And as this thing started growing, it kind of took on a life of its own, and before we knew it, we had people come from all over the world to this thing. It started off, it was just going to be a Plex conference, and then we started thinking, well, wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense that we would just limit it to Plex. I mean, what about the 2E community? So we did expand it and made it a Plex 2E conference, and we had about 172 people that came from all over the world. It was a 3-day event. It was really phenomenal, but I mean, the people who came just had such a great time. It just really energized the community.
The conference itself I find incredibly valuable. This is the second one that I've attended. Prior was the one in Fort Lauderdale about 18 months ago. The benefit of being able to network with my peers and meet them for the first time. People that I've seen on the forums or posting, I put faces to names, be able to bring up issues, minor issues maybe in my particular case that I don't really want to post, that maybe somebody else has a quick answer for that they've run across. I can bring up over lunch or dinner and so on.
And people want to share ideas, share experiences. We're not competing with each other, so it's a fantastic opportunity really to get those good ideas. And maybe you're stuck on something in particular, and there's somebody here at the conference that's going to be able to help you with a resolution for whatever that problem is. And equally with the partners that are here, they're showcasing their products as well and their services, and that's invaluable.
The interaction with our peers and being able to go, that was a good point, let me follow up with this question, and you've got those answers right there.
I think they're great, and the value always get out of it is what's going to come next.
There's no substitute for just getting together and being face-to-face with your friends. And these are people that I've known for 12, 15 years. There's just nothing like getting together and being able to talk and find out what they're doing and learn from each other. What we did in Boise is we thought, let's put together a conference that's going to be a low-cost, high-value conference. I think in Boise we charged maybe $150 for your registration, and that included 3 days of classes. 1 day was all hands-on, and all your meals and then entertainment and this type of thing. So that really was kind of the model that we put together, and it was tremendously successful. And they've used that exact same model on all the conferences since it. So here we are on number 5, and every one of them has really been just an extremely low cost for registration and very high value as far as what you get for your money.
For us, the real benefits are the education experience. So coming over here, and the seminars are great. You get to meet the team that are developing the products, 2E and Plex. And that's fantastic to have access to those guys. So support issues, those are things we picked up.
The educational benefits, just since I've been here, we've picked up probably 2 or 3 things that we want to bring back right away and begin to make use of. Just in sitting in a couple of the conferences.
It was really just exciting to see people just really get fired up about the new technology that is coming out in the next release and stuff. So it's just very exciting. I think it's really energized everyone that's here. There's just a real, there's an exciting atmosphere. There's a lot of electricity. The rooms are full. The classrooms have been full. Every meeting that I've been in, it's really been a packed house.
I just look at it and I see that there's still a commitment. Here it is 20 years later, and you're saying everything that we've been doing for the last 20 years has continued to build, and it's as fresh now as it was then.
The main thing is learning a little bit more about the products, new features in the product. That's always helpful. And secondly, the networking opportunities.
I always know that when I come to one of these user community events that it's going to be good, but every year it always seems to exceed my expectations.
Up to now, I'm very pleased with what I've got. That's the reason why I keep coming. Just keep going. We need this conference every year.